Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu You Choose Who Dies, ein Spiel, das ich noch nie gespielt habe und ich weiß auch überhaupt nicht, was mich erwartet. Und ja, schauen wir doch einfach mal rein. Howdy, folks, and welcome to the show you've all been waiting for. You Choose Who Dies. It's that time of the year again, and let me tell you, we've got some amazing lineup for you this season. We're really killing it this year. Now, it's time to get the kiddies out of the room. This is intended for adult audiences due to the graphic nature of this show. Are they gone? They better be. People die on this show after all. Now that that's over with, your protagonist awaits. Where am I? How did I get here? And what is this collar around my neck? Oh, my head feels heavy. What happened to me? Guess I should look for a way out of here if I want any of my questions answered. It's a music box with a number lock on it. Naja, also. Erstmal muss ich sagen, hier in dem Bild steht 1, 2, 3, 4. Und hier kann man plötzlich 5 Ziffern eingeben. Sehr, sehr seltsam. Hat wahrscheinlich nicht funktioniert. It's a picture of some tarot cards. You wonder what it means. 11 ist Justice, 0 the Fool, 3 die Empress und 7 der Streitwagen. Und ich schreibe mir das mal ganz kurz auf, damit ich dann nicht immer wieder nachschauen muss, weil es wird man jetzt ziemlich sicher irgendwann nochmal brauchen. Vermute ich mal. Also ich glaube nicht, dass das da jetzt einfach nur so rumhängt. So. Empress und 7 der Streitwagen. Da habe ich ja jetzt eigentlich Nummern. Okay, ich kann jetzt nicht mehr die Box aktivieren. Ah doch, ich muss aus irgendeinem Grund drunter klicken. Denn ich habe jetzt 4 Zahlen und die letzte ist zweistellig. Die erste ist zweistellig. Und zwar 11. Dann ist 0. Dann 3 war Empress. Und dann wäre das letzte die 7. You open the music box and find a rusty red key. Okay, habe ich den jetzt? Okay, wir sind anscheinend Kuro. Und haben 450 HP und 90 MP. Bin mal gespannt, ob man die braucht oder ob das einfach die Game Maker Vorlage ist. Aber bei Skill wird schon mal nichts angezeigt. Oh. Magic, ja, haben wir nix. Item. Ja, Rusty Red Key. Oh, wo ist der jetzt? Hab ich den jetzt noch? Oh, der ist jetzt weg. Ich hoffe, dass das Spiel jetzt nicht kaputt ist. There's nothing inside. Good morning, sunshine, and welcome. Who are you? What is all of this? Toot toot, I wouldn't waste any time if I were you. In 5 minutes, all the air in this room will be gone. What? What do you mean? A mechanical whirl sounded before you could hear the vent spinning to life. You're playing my game now, so I make the rules. If you can escape here before everyone else and make it to the cafeteria, you live. But if everyone makes it out before you, let's just say my ventilation system really takes your breath away. See you again soon, Kuro. Good luck with the trauma. Ja, ich denk mal, die Challenge wäre jetzt, also ich hätte glaubt, es hätte vorher triggern sollen und ich hätte jetzt schnell das Rätsel lösen sollen, um den Schlüssel zu kriegen. Wait. The air is starting to get thinner. You can feel your lungs struggling for air. He's gone. Seems like I better get out of here. And fast. Ja. The door is locked. Ja, aber ich hab doch den... Ich hab doch den Schlüssel... Joa, das ist natürlich jetzt ganz schön nice. Joa. Ja, krass. Also ich habe ja den Schlüssel. Joa. Ich werde mal... Ich werde mal kurz auf Game End gehen. Ich hoffe, er beendet da nicht das ganze Spiel, sondern geht nur ins Hauptmenü. Ansonsten bricht er jetzt kurz die Aufnahme ab. Weil ich werde mal kurz neu starten und dann zuerst den Hasen triggern und dann den Schlüssel holen. Und vor allem hier nicht in das Menü gehen. Ah, okay. Ja, okay, das gibt mir jetzt mal schnell. Jetzt sogar ich mal erst hier den Dialog. So. 11 0 3 7. You try to open the door with your rusty red key, but it does not open. Okay, okay, es geht also noch weiter. Aber gerade eben hat das ja nicht getriggert. Dump the rusty red key in. You got the clean blue key. The door is locked. Open the door. Ja. You rush out into the fresh air and fill your lungs desperately with oxygen. The rabbit said I should head to the cafeteria. You don't feel as though this is the correct way to the cafeteria. You turn around. You make your way into the cafeteria and find a few surprises waiting for you. Nein, sie sind schon alle da. It's the other survivors and... Finally, you all made it! Is this everyone? But there's only 5 of us. Look, kid, it's just a demo. It's all we could afford. Now relax, the fun is about to begin. What do you mean? Who are you? I'd like to know as well. I'm simply... But if you must call me something, call me Cushy. Is that even a real name? Oh, I think it's a darling name for such a cute little rabbit. Can someone tell me what's going on here? The rabbit is threatening violence against my patients. He thinks he can just come in here and take over. But it is a stuffed toy, like that really even a threat. Quiet down, everyone, I have something to say. Everyone begrudgingly goes quiet. All eyes on Kushi. Und das war ja gar nicht, was er gesagt hat, sondern einfach nur der Erzähltext. Everyone here will be living a fun communal life in my hospital for the foreseeable future. And while you are all here, you're all going to play a little game. But not just any game. It's a death game. No one could stay quiet when they heard that. What? No one is going to play that? That's ridiculous. Oh, how exciting! What are the rules? What? No, don't ask him that. Well, at least things around here won't be boring anymore. I don't think I could do something like that. No, I want to hear what these rules are. We have to. Kuro's right, you know. You want to hear these rules. They are important to your survival. So what are the rules of this game? I thought you'd never ask. Let me explain. Listen carefully. Rule number 1. You must stay inside the hospital at all times. You will never leave the premises. Rule number 2. Every few days we will hold a vote. The chosen person will receive a fitting treatment to cure their ailment. Rule number 3. Rules can be added or changed at any time. Rule number 4. Patients who break these rules will be immediately exterminated. You got all that, pipsqueaks? So we can never leave. What's new? And what's with these collars around our necks? Those things keep track of you. They track your heart rate and your location, just so we know if you ever try to leave. What exactly do you mean by treatment? It's just that. You pick the sickest among you, and we here at this hospital will deliver a fitting treatment. All of you are sick after all. Speak for yourself. That doesn't sound so bad at all. Don't listen to him. The only person who can give out treatment is me. So, when's the first vote? Oh, how exciting! How exciting indeed! Because your first vote is right now. What, really? I have a bad feeling about this. But your first vote is very special, because it decides who gets to pick which patients to treat. So go on, mingle, talk, decide. Who gets to pick the patient? I'm shaking in my boots, I'm so excited. You just want us to talk? I want you to get to know each other, so you can really make a thorough decision. This is important after all. Alright, I guess I should introduce myself to everyone. So, hey, I'm Kuro. Who are you? Oh, hello. Where to start? Well, I'm Henry, and I have an alcohol addiction. And I'm Jackie, his girlfriend. So, why are you in here? Try none of your business. Sorry, I guess. You could say Jackie is here for me, I suppose. Oh, so you two really are... Yeah, What of it? Is there a problem? No, does everyone here know each other? Everyone but you and the rabbit over there. Everyone here was a patient at this hospital except Doc, who we thought owned the place, but seems like he doesn't own this place anymore. A lot of things changed overnight. Including management, huh? What do you guys think? Who do we pick for treatment? Honestly, I think your unbiased opinion could be crucial here. Naja, also ich habe jetzt noch nicht mehr mit allen geredet. Deswegen wähle ich jetzt mal noch nichts. You can't make this sort of decision with such little information. You decide to bring this up. Just don't know enough. I don't think I'm ready to make this kind of decision yet. Well, we have to be. Cushy said we're voting now, based on what little we have. You have to pick someone. No, this doesn't feel right. Something is off. You agree, don't you? What do you mean? I'm voting for Doc. At least someone around here has to have a solid decision. What about you, Henry? I don't know. I don't want to pick anyone either. Just go with my vote and pick Doc. He deserves a taste of his own medicine. Is that really fair for us to decide? I don't know who I'm picking for treatment either. It's alright, we'll figure this out together. I hope so. Nun ja, also den Arzt würde ich jetzt eher nicht nehmen tatsächlich. Aber ich rede mal erst nochmal mit ihm. Hello there, young one. How did you get mixed up in all of this? I'm not sure. I can't remember how I got here. This whole place is new to me. Well, this isn't usually how I welcome newcomers to my hospital, but welcome. If you need care, we can get you to you as soon as this conundrum is solved. How did this happen? How has Kushi taken over a hospital? I assure you, I have everything under control. I wouldn't worry about it. You do? It seemed like Kushi was calling the shots a minute ago. Are you not going to participate? Of course I'm not. That's ridiculous. We're not playing some game here. And you're just going to let this go on like this? I'm not letting anything go on. I insist you wait patiently for this to be over. I'm not so sure it's as simple as that. Who do you think we should pick for treatment? Everyone here needs treatment, that's why they're here. But I'm not going to let some stuffed toy think it can come in here and deal out treatments to my patients. But who would you vote for? I'm not voting for anyone. I'm not participating in this game. No further questions. I'm not going to get anywhere like this. Doc doesn't seem interested in talking to me or anyone. Ja, grundsätzlich würde ich dem zustimmen. Das Problem ist nur, dass die drei, also mit ihr werde ich gleich noch reden, aber die beiden werden auf jeden Fall voten und sie wird ihn überzeugen, den Arzt rauszuvoten. Und ich will nicht, dass der Arzt rausgevotet wird, deswegen werde ich aktuell, je nachdem was sie jetzt sagt, für den Alkoholiker stimmen, weil das der einzige ist, von dem man aktuell weiß, was er hat. Und wenn ich schon für jemanden stimme, dann vielleicht jemanden, der tatsächlich was hat und nicht den Arzt, der dann einfach getötet wird. Also ich meine, es wird ziemlich sicher jeder getötet, der jetzt gewotet wird, aber er ist halt der Vernünftigste quasi. Hello there, cutie, it's me, Candy. Now that I'm here, the party can really start. Hey there, Candy, I'm Kuro. You seem really excited right now. Gosh, well, it's not every day you get to participate in a death game. And here I was starting to think things were getting boring around here. So, you know this place? I've been in and out of here several times. This place knows me as well as I know it. I used to think, what's even the point in coming again? I'll never get better anyway. But now that things have really changed around here, things are looking up, up, up. What do you think of this whole treatment thing then? If you ask me, I think they're pulling our leg. Treatment? Yeah, right. I see what you mean. Who do you think they could handle? Anyone here? If I really had to pick, I'd pick that kitty boy, Doc, for treatment. Oh, but it's not like I hate him or anything. I'd just rather pick him than my friends. So you're all friends then? Sort of. Between you and me, I've been trying to get their cutie's attention for quite a while now. She seemed to be gesturing towards Jackie. They must have some sort of connection. So, who would you pick for treatment? Me? Well, Okay. Wenn ich nicht vote, also, Jackie will den Arzt, sie will den Arzt. Er ist unentschlossen, er wird nicht voten. Es ist ein Rätsel. Er sagte, wir wären 2 auf dem Arzt. Eventuell 3. Aber mindestens 2. Heißt, wenn ich den Arzt wähle, ist er auf jeden Fall raus. Das mache ich nicht. Sie hat gesagt, sie wählt nicht ihre beiden Freunde. Das heißt, die bleibt auf jeden Fall auf dem Arzt und Jackie bleibt auch auf jeden Fall bei dem Arzt. Das heißt, wenn dann... Genau, und ja, und wenn ich auf Jackie gehe, er hier wird ja wohl kaum seine Freundin voten. Und vielleicht würde er sich selber nehmen. Vielleicht würde auch sie sich selber nehmen. Aber sie meinte, dass sie nicht glaubt, dass man ihr helfen kann. Was ja dagegen sprechen würde, dass sie sich selber votet. Das wäre auch dumm. Und auf die beiden geht's ja auch nicht. Das heißt, die einzige Möglichkeit ist eigentlich, wenn er auf sich selber geht oder wenn mich einer votet. Ich nehme Henry. Something about Henry really bothers you. He's too soft, he must be hiding something. Also ich bin jetzt eigentlich nur danach gegangen, was ich für am wahrscheinlichsten halte, dass der Arzt nicht stirbt. I think we should consider picking Henry. Stimmt, sie geht jetzt vielleicht doch auf den Henry, weil sie mit Jackie machen will und der die Freundin von der ist. Der Freund von der ist. He's already admitted to having issues and I'm worried there's something else wrong with him. Oh, Mr. Teddy Bear. I don't know about him. Ich dachte, es wären ihre Freunde. Achso, ja, okay, sie meinte nur, ob sie den nehmen soll. If anything happened to Henry, Jackie would go absolutely crazy. Wait, really? You think she might do something bad? Maybe, but I wouldn't think about picking her either. Why not? Wouldn't it be a good idea to pick the most dangerous among us? It's just, well, if you pick Jackie, I won't be too happy. Can't you pick someone else? That just leaves you and Doc. Perfect. What about Doc then? He could use a taste of his own medicine. I suppose I'll think about it. So, how long have you two been dating? It's been a few years now, but Jackie and I have known each other for a long time. We've been dating long enough that everyone should know by now. Sorry, I've never been here before. I'm trying to learn about everyone. Look, I just don't like questions. They make me nervous, you get me? Jackie, Kuro doesn't mean any harm. He's just curious. I know, it's fine. Look, kid, Henry really is important to me, so don't try any funny business, yeah? Funny business? You wonder if Jackie thinks you're going to try to take Henry, but you would never do such a thing. Trust me, Jackie. I am not interested in Henry. You are safe. As if you'd been good enough for him to look at, let alone speak to. Jackie. What do you think these collars are for? Kushi called them a tracker. But what if they have poison needles or tiny saws inside? That seems kind of impractical, but I hope not. Do you think there's any way to get them off? No way! I've already tried. These babies aren't coming off. But maybe something unconventional could get them off, like a tiny key or a code or something important like that. Oh, I wonder if something like tinfoil could block the little sensors. And that seems too good to be true, but I'll be sure to keep an eye out for anything like that. Don't worry, Kuro. I'll help you look for any tiny keys, tinfoil, or baby saws. Thanks, Candy. Are you even a real doctor? What? Of course I'm a real doctor. I'm the owner of this facility. I've worked here for many years. I'm perfectly qualified for my position. Don't you have something better to do while we wait than ask me questions? I just wanted to get you to know I was going to ask more about your job. There's not many important details I can divulge. I've taken care of many a patient in my time. Candy, Jackie, and Henry could vouch for me. I have a feeling they're not going to do that. Let's say I believe you. Is that why you're the only one not in scrubs? I'm a doctor, I don't wear those terrible things. That's what being a patient is for. A separation between authority and the sick is important. You have a feeling this doctor is a little crazy. Ich sag's mal so. Ihn kann ich nicht voten, weil die mich fertig macht. Die wollen alle den Arzt raus haben. Is everyone ready? Sheesh, about time. I was losing my patience. Alright, everyone, follow me. And don't even think of wandering off. Participation is mandatory. Everyone followed Kushi out the door. You should probably follow them. Bin mal gespannt, wie das Voten jetzt abläuft. This room feels different, ominous somehow. You don't feel safe here.
Finally, everyone is here. Welcome everyone to the voting room. In here, everyone will pick a terminal and vote for who they think should pick the patient.
Ah, ich stimme jetzt quasi ab, wer voten darf. Jetzt habe ich es verstanden.
Remember, don't vote for the patient yet. You're merely picking your temporary resident dog. Get it?
So we're picking the picker. Is this a permanent status change?
Yep. Whoever you pick gets to stay picker till the end of the game. That's the way it works. I hope you all got to know your fellow patients, so you know how to vote for. Who to vote for? Think carefully. So we all have to do is vote, alright. Me first.
Everyone ran to a terminal eager to vote. You suppose you should vote too.
No peeking. I'm deciding who I'm voting for.
I'm voting for you, Kuro. You just seem really trustworthy, like you could handle the responsibility.
I know who I'm voting for, but don't think I'm telling you.
So the picker decides who gets treatment. Then the obvious choice is me, right?
What's the matter, Kuro? Having trouble deciding who to vote for?
Ich kann das hier nicht auswählen, das ist die Sache. The machine reflects back a list of choices, all showing your fellow patients. But you already know who you're voting for. Vote for. Okay, ich kann nur für mich selber voten. Hätte ich aber wahrscheinlich eh gemacht. Weil Doktor hätte nur 2 Stimmen. Also ich hätte tatsächlich auch für den Doktor voten können, dann wäre es der geworden. Weil er hätte für mich gestimmt. Doktor hätte 2 Stimmen. Selbst dann wäre unentschieden gewesen. Jetzt stimmt er für mich, der Doktor für sich selber. Ja.
And the votes are in.
Ah, ich finde es ein bisschen komisch, dass ich jetzt nur für mich voten konnte. Und nicht die Wahl hatte tatsächlich. Aber wahrscheinlich ist das Spiel so... Ja, okay. Das Spiel würde wenig Sinn machen, wenn einer von den NPCs voten könnte die ganze Zeit. Also es ist wahrscheinlich geskriptet, dass man es da wird.
And the votes are in. Oh boy, oh boy. I am so excited. I can't wait to see the results. Now, after telling the votes, your resident vote master is... Kuro. I always knew you'd make the big leagues, kid.
Kuro? But I'm the actual doctor around here.
So, when does Kuro pick the patient for treatment? Right now. No waiting needed. Kuro will choose the same way everyone just voted. Use one of the terminals and vote for who gets their specialized treatment.
So we just have to wait?
Well, go on. Vote for someone. I'm so excited to see what's in store.
Hello? Is anyone listening to me? I'm the doctor. I should be vote master. Kann ich mit denen nochmal reden? I trust whatever decision you make. I know you can do this.
Let's get this over with.
Your vote, Master. Why don't you talk to that rabbit and get him to stop this nonsense?
What do you think treatment means? It can't mean a doctor's actually going to come in here, can it? What's the matter, Kuro? Having trouble choosing? Just use one of the terminals and pick someone. It's easy.
Ich weiß halt nicht, ob ich jetzt durchs ans Terminal gehen schon einen auswähle oder nicht, deswegen überlege ich jetzt noch. Also wenn ich ihn nehme, wird die mich fertig machen in zukünftigen Spielen. Außerdem ist er loyal zu meinen Entscheidungen, deswegen wäre das dumm. Wenn ich sie rauswähle, wäre er nicht mehr auf meiner Seite, ziemlich sicher. Die steht auf die, wenn ich es richtig verstanden habe. Wenn ich sie vote, wäre auch dumm. Das heißt, ich hau entweder sie raus oder den Arzt. Die Sache ist die, der Arzt wird mich auch die ganze Zeit boykottieren. Weil er selber voten will und das Spiel nicht mitspielt. Also entweder den Arzt oder sie. Entweder den Arzt oder sie. Die Sache ist die, der Arzt wird halt die ganze Zeit nicht voten. Oder irgendwas tun. Und die anderen können die auf meine Seite... Der hat halt keine Connection zu den anderen, außer dass ihn die alle nicht mögen. Und die anderen haben ein Beziehungsdreieck, was man ausnutzen könnte. Deswegen werde ich den Arzt rausnehmen. Auch wenn ich es vorhin eben nicht wollte, aber... Scheint jetzt doch am klügsten. Ja, your vote has been processed.
That's it! The big vote! Who will be up for treatment? Who's it gonna be? Wow, 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 wow! Amazing choice! Will everyone except the chosen party please enter the theater?
Me? Why me? I'm the doctor, goddammit, I don't need treatment. There must be some sort of mistake. Cushy stood between us and Doc, claws out. He seemed very threatening in this moment.
There's no mistake, the vote is final. Everyone will head inside the theater except for you.
No, I refuse. I won't accept this. Doc tried to shove past Cushy towards the theater towards the group. But Cushy was stronger than Doc expected and Cushy flung Doc backwards.
Move down the hallway towards your treatment or receive punishment here and now.
Doc was shocked by this, scared even. Maybe he figured if he complied no one would get hurt. So he got to his feet and moved begrudgingly down the hall. The rest of us moved into the theater, ducking our heads down. No one looked at Doc. We all sat in the front row, right in front of the big screen. When we all sat down, restraints clamped down around our ankles and wrists. The screen flashed on, and on it we saw Doc, strapped down to some sort of medical table. The camera pans over to Cushy, attaching an IV to Doc's arm. Okay, also nochmal, ich habe jetzt nur den Arzt rausgevotet, weil alle anderen wollten, dass ich ihn rausvote. Also zumindest die beiden Frauen.
Und der Henry war unentschlossen, der hat gesagt, was immer ich nehme. Seine Freundin konnte ich nicht nehmen. Und wenn ich die andere genommen hätte, hätte ich Jackie abgefuckt, weil ich den Arzt nicht genommen hätte. Der Arzt wäre zwar mit allen zufrieden gewesen, aber dann hätte ich jemand anderen abgefuckt. Und also es werden ja sowieso alle sterben wahrscheinlich, außer einer. Und wäre schon gut, wenn ich das wäre, der überlebt am Ende. Deswegen ist es vielleicht ganz gut, wenn man die Leute auf seine eigene Seite holt. Words in bright letters flashed across the screen. Treatment: lethal overdose. A tube snagged down from the ceiling and attached itself to Doc's mouth. What we could only assume to be medicine dropped down from the tube into Doc's mouth. Choking, he seemed to be desperately gulping medication down. Noticing he was suffocating, Kushi took the opportunity to bring out a needle, inserting something viscous into the IV attached to Doc. It didn't take long before Doc's body seized and he threw up into the tubing feeding him. Barf soon turned into foam and blood, leaking out of the tubing and down Doc's clothes, soaking him in his own liquids. Eventually, he stopped moving, and it was then everyone knew he was dead. Everyone was shocked by what they just witnessed. It was silent in the theater for a minute. When the shackles around your limbs opened, Jackie was the first to hop up, practically dancing at the screen.
That old fuck finally got what was coming to him.
Candy started clapping.
Amazing! What a wonderful show!
So that's what treatment means. Oh God.
Henry seemed most upset between everyone, like he just realized the severity of the situation.
Kushi, what's next for us then? Now that this is over?
Kushi came suddenly from the ceiling, bouncing when he hit the floor until he settled next to us.
Whee! Well, since voting is over, it's time to explore the facility more. That's it. Easy, everyone. Follow me. We're going.
The group blinked but seemed content to follow Jackie. You suppose you should follow after too. You first take a moment to mourn the death of the doctor. You feel no one cared about him, but he still deserves to be remembered. You shed a single tear, frustrated by what you might lose out on now, the information he could have provided. War wahrscheinlich nicht so gut tatsächlich die Entscheidung, aber immerhin sind zwei zufrieden.
Here's the plan. We go through the church together. There could be traps. I'm happy as long as I get to do whatever Jackie wants. Treatment means...
Henry seems inconsolable right now.
And now we take a brief commercial break. Let's hear what some of the audience has to say about the show so far. One watcher says, "Not enough blood! That execution was weak. We were hoping for something cooler." To that we say stay tuned. There's more bloodshed on the way. We have some fun surprises awaiting you right around the corner. Another watcher says, "That was my favorite player. I'll never watch this show again." To that we say, "Why don't you just restart the timeline? Maybe you made a bad choice." And now a word from our sponsors.
We're really pleased at the results this year. The location we chose was the right decision. Soon we will go over the results of the recent polling and apply your results to the game. Thank you to everyone who participated.
That's all for now. Why don't we see what our patients are up to?
Da stehen sie ja.
When will the next treatment come? That's all I can think about.
Are you following, Kuro? Stay close. I don't want you to get hurt. We're going into the church now. Stay with me, everyone.
Lol, mit der dritten konnte ich jetzt gar nicht mehr reden. You enter the church to much commotion. Everyone seemed to be rallied about something. When you walk inside, you see Jackie strung up in wires, hanging from the rafters.
Jackie! Hold on, I get you down from there.
Oh God, what do we do?
The door seems to be locked.
We just walked up here to check things out, and these wires sprung to life.
It seems like a trap of sorts intended to ensnare us.
You look around the stand and find two buttons, one green and one red. If I had to guess, if you press one of these buttons, it might let Jackie go.
Well, let's do it quickly then. Let her go.
But which one do we press?
Just as we were discussing the situation, Kushi appeared in the pews, head bowing like he was praying.
Maybe if you pray hard enough, our God will set her free.
Our God?
Mr. Bunny Rabbit, how do we get Jackie out of the trap?
I don't think praying is going to help.
It's the buttons right here on the stand. However, if you press the red button instead of the green one, you'll get a super special prize.
Oh, a prize? What do you mean?
Don't listen to him. He's just going to trick you. If you press the red button, I'll let all three of you see someone important to you.
Like my brother?
Yes, exactly like your brother.
But the red button will kill her, won't it?
Kuro, what do you think?
You stare at the buttons for a moment, contemplating. You want to see your brother pretty badly, and what about the others? Won't they get to see someone important to them too? You feel trapped in here, your heart pounding out of his chest. It's up to you. What will you choose? Das ist tatsächlich eine ziemlich einfache Wahl. Moment. There appears to be an engraving here on this statue. If you wish to see pass, you must make an offering. Das ist tatsächlich für mich eine ziemlich einfache Wahl. Weil, dass man jemanden sieht, den man gerne mag, kann auch heißen, dass derjenige tot ist. Deswegen werde ich das nicht machen. Which button will you press? Den grün. It isn't even a choice. Of course you would keep Jackie alive, you wouldn't break down over something so simple. You press the green button and the wires around Jackie loosen, lowering until she's free.
Thanks, Kuro. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Oh, what a disappointment. Oh well, next time.
Kushi disappears as quickly as he came, seeping through the floor until there's nothing left.
Oh, no light show.
What a shame.
Candy, you were hoping I would press the button?
Well, I wanted to see something interesting happen, you know. This is good. Now we can go through everything more carefully. We couldn't go forward to the medical side of the hospital because the door was locked.
So we need to find a key?
There must be somewhere in here. We have to find it. Everyone look, but be wary of any more traps.
Alright, let's have a look around.
There has to be a way out somehow, you guys.
Okay, das ist crazy. Sie wäre verreckt, wenn ich das gemacht hätte. Er hat Scheiße gefunden. Frage ist, ob sie es gut gefunden hätte oder schlecht. Weil sie wollte was sehen, aber sie will ja eigentlich nicht, dass die stirbt.
I think there's something on the statue.
Is there? What do you mean? And then suddenly Jackie took out a knife. You instinctually back away, nervous.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna stab you. Ha 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 ha.
Jackie held her hand out over the receptacle and sliced her hand open with a knife. Blood dripped down over the statue. Something opened up.
I knew it. Let's see what's inside, Kuro.
This seems like some kind of confession room.
Jackie is inside the big confession booth thing. I wonder what she's saying in there.
Ich klicke hier nur gerade überall hin, weil in dem Spiel ist es manchmal komisch mit dem Klicken. You press your ear against the door and listen.
I wanna confess. The scars on my arms are from self-harm. Sometimes I still want to take a knife to my own limbs. Sometimes living in this place is too much. I can't take it. The pain is the only thing that reminds me I'm still alive. It distracts me from the numbness in my mind. Sometimes I think Henry hates me and wishes I would just die. Sometimes I think he's right and I should.
Your confession has been accepted. You may now enter the trial room. You heard a rumbling somewhere and backed away from the booth just in time for Jackie to come out.
Oh hey, Kuro. I made a confession in the booth. It sounded like something opened up. We should check it out.
The stench of rotting flesh penetrates through all other smells. You gag and nearly throw up.
Oh, so many dead bodies. Now it's a party. What is this? Some kind of threat? I don't like it in here. This is crazy fucked up. How long have these bodies been down here?
You feel dizzy just looking at all these bodies. The sheer thought of how so many people could die sends you into a fit. Your vision blurs. Suddenly, you see Doc standing in front of you, looking into your soul. You shake off the impossible vision. Doc is dead. Doc is dead. You find a key among the dead bodies' belongings. Ich gehe mal davon aus, dass ich den Key jetzt gefunden habe.
Come on, let's find out what that noise was.
Der Schlüssel ist doch sicher hierfür. The door seems to be locked. Muss anscheinend doch irgendwas da hinten sein. Wo ist Henry hin? Ich frage mich, ob das Spiel jetzt verbuggt ist mit dem Schlüssel. Hier kann ich überall nichts machen. Ich bin ziemlich sicher, dass die Tür hätte aufgehen sollen. Ich riskier's mal jetzt doch. Ich habe halt hier den Key nicht gekriegt, der hier sein hätte sollen. Warum kann ich auch jetzt hierher gehen? Muss doch irgendwas bringen. Aber ich weiß gerade nicht, was ich hier noch machen soll. Die Tür müsste jetzt eigentlich aufgehen. Ich werde mal kurz einen Cut setzen und werde dann nochmal hierher spielen und gucken, ob es verbuggt war oder nicht. Will nur kurz was überprüfen. Genau. Okay, wir sehen uns gleich wieder. So, da bin ich wieder. Ich habe es jetzt in der Zwischenzeit noch zweimal durchgespielt an dieselbe Stelle. Und es ist tatsächlich so, dass ich den Schlüssel nicht kriege. Ich werde jetzt noch ausprobieren. Ich habe nämlich gerade einen Spielstand gespeichert, bevor man in die Kirche geht. Ich werde jetzt schauen, was passiert, wenn man Jackie tötet bei der Wahl mit den Buttons. Ob es dann vielleicht weitergeht. Weil ich krieg den Schlüssel da unten nicht. Das ist das Problem. Werde ich jetzt noch ausprobieren. Ob es das fixt, wenn die hier stirbt. Which button will you press? The red button. You carelessly decide to press the red button. When you press it, it's quick. The wires tighten around Jackie's limbs and squeeze the air from her lungs. And then, electrocution. Jackie's body convulses, the wires around her shaking and swaying as she tries to get free. She struggles even as her body seizes and she loses all control of herself. And then she goes completely limp, dead by your hand. Henry and Candy watch her body staring in shock at what just happened.
Jackie! Oh no!
There's only the three of you left in the room, exchanging glances between each other and the body hanging from the rafters like an angel watching over the group.
Congratulations! You did it! Now, like I promised, you'll each see someone important to you soon. I had a question about that actually. I'm not taking questions right now. You'll just have to push forward yourselves and see. But I...
Cushy disappeared as fast as he had appeared, spinning out of existence before your eyes. Candy seemed dejected, so you decided to comfort her. I did it for you guys. Cushy could have been holding people hostage. I didn't want him to hurt anyone important to us. Wie weit ist, dass ich das Spiel entbuggen will?
Jackie was someone important to me. I hoped she'd live a little longer at least. But now we're free.
What, Henry?
Nothing. We should move on. We have to move forward. I'm not done with you, Kuro. You're the one who pressed that button.
I told you I did that for you guys.
Did you really? Or is there someone important you're looking forward to seeing?
Well,
Oh, now the truth comes out. Kuro has someone special to him, huh? I wonder who it could be. Someone so important you had to kill Jackie to get what you want.
it's my brother. I know Cushy has him.
There it is. Don't you feel better when you're honest with us?
You decide it couldn't hurt to go into it a bit for Candy's sake. My brother is the most important person to me. We're twins, so we've been together since day one. We're hardly ever separated, but I was separated from him when I got captured and dragged here.
Oh, how sad. You're just working up the pity points, aren't you?
He's always been there for me, no matter what. He helped me escape our abusive parents.
I can sympathize. My parents were cruel as well. Mr. Teddy Bear, Jackie was your girlfriend. Where's your upset? Jackie was... Look, I just don't want to talk about it. Huh? Let's just move on. I don't want to see her anymore.
Where to next then?
The medical side of the hospital. Do you think the front door will be open? I doubt it. We're not leaving here anytime soon. Let's go. I don't want to be here anymore. I have to protect Henry now more than ever.
Okay, also jetzt kommt man gar nicht in den Geheimraum. Also irgendwie scheint das Spiel für mich an der Stelle verbuggt zu sein. Oh. Hab gerade aus Versehen rausgezappt, weil das ist nur so ein kleines Fenster, das offen ist. Ja, okay, also ich bin jetzt hier offensichtlich auch stuck. Ich könnte natürlich noch einmal probieren, was passiert, wenn man nicht den Arzt tötet, sondern Henry. Aber bin mir nicht sicher, ob das wirklich einen Unterschied macht. Ich werde das Let's Play jetzt mal beenden und mal den Entwickler anschreiben, woran das liegen könnte. Und je nachdem, was der mir dann sagt, werde ich dann das Spiel auf jeden Fall noch zu Ende spielen. Naja, ich hoffe, es hat euch Spaß gemacht. Und ja, ich werde vielleicht von jetzt an ab und zu öfter so Indie-Games spielen, die nur sehr wenige Spieler haben. Also hier das Spiel sind nur 10 Leute ungefähr. Genau, ich verlinke es auch unten in der Videobeschreibung, falls ihr es selber spielen wollt. Genau, also mir hat es recht gut gefallen eigentlich, aber es ist halt noch ein bisschen verbuggt. Beziehungsweise schwer verbuggt, wenn man jetzt an der Stelle wirklich nicht weiterkommt. Genau, aber da werde ich einfach mal den Entwickler anschreiben. Okay, dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bis dahin, ciao.